Good morning. I hope your brain...
Mayor Trudy, nice to see you again. And you must be... the builder. I've heard you were essential in working with Heidi on the bridge project.
Welcome to Sandrock, Mr. Musa. And that's right. You've really done your homework. Though I shouldn't be surprised, seeing as how you're the most successful man in the world.
Right. Well, let's head over to City Hall. I'd like to meet with the architect and discuss potential plans for the road to Portia on your end.
Oh, sure. Well, actually, we've got enough time. Why don't I show you around a little bit first?
Wouldn't be my first choice of plans, but I wouldn't want to be a discourteous guest either. Please, lead the way.
Splendid. Let me first bring your attention to our lovely new train station. It just installed recently by...
Looks solid enough. The rotating star on top is a nice touch. This is your handiwork, I presume?
Yes, thank you. Everyone plays a part around here. That's been key in our recent success.
No man is an island, as they say. Shall we continue?
Of course, sir. After me, please. This here is our game center. Oh,
Yes. I saw the original some time ago. I believe it was a small shack with only one game, and I didn't care for it.
Well, that's all changed since now resident entrepreneur Katori moved to town. She's really turning the place around. Say, there she is now. Let's go say hello. Howdy do there, neighbor. I brought a new pal around. Perhaps you might recognize him?
All right. Well, the promotion I was running ain't running no more. Another thing, stay out of the bathroom. Toilet's clogged. Trudy? Musa? Here? Hi, I'm Game Center, and this is my Katori, and... I'm so sorry.
Oh, shoot. Guess we caught her at a bad time. I could swear she's a real fan of your work.
It's all right. It happens. More often than you think.
I'm sure she'd love to meet you after she gets some air?
Right. Air. Gotta have that. What's next?
Ah, yes. Our next stop is actually what I wanted to show you the most. Our little wood.
That's right. The desert planning. I read about what you're doing in the Atar Times. Interesting stuff.
It is, isn't it? Let's just step over here to this yak mail station to your left. Ta-da! Behold, the miracle of life. These desert woods that will one day flourish into a full-fledged forest, restoring Sandrock to its former glory and greenness.
Looked bigger in the photo.
Well, yes, this has only been the first step.
I mean, this is, what, a tenth of a league?
Roughly that, yes.
And it took you how long to reach this point? Right. Hence your own reasons for wanting the road to Portia in the first place. If I'm being honest, I'm more interested in the logistical benefits the road would provide to my business. I'm afraid I can't really speak to my enthusiasm for such a project at this time. I'll have to come back and take a look for myself. Speak with some of my people back in Atara. Get a better picture of what all this biocrust stuff is really about before I can make an informed decision on how to feel about it.
Of course. You should also meet with our horticulture expert, Zeke. I'm sure he can answer any of the more scientific questions you might have.
Well, furthermore, Trudy, I'm iffy on a few other things too. I don't go in on a project unless I'm 100% on it. Gale, I'm 100% on. In Portia, they're putting their own money up for their end of the project. You lot, well... Everyone's heard the rumors. Sandrock's on the decline. And not everyone's convinced desert greenification is possible either. Heard from the council they have trigger bills written, ready to classify dispersed Sandrock citizens as economic migrants. Yeah, you've got yourself a hotshot new builder, and I'm a fan of your architect's work as well. But without good citizens behind the scenes holding everything down, I tend to agree with the naysayers. I need to see that your people are going to stick it out, even if things get hard. Anyway, do you have anything else for me to see?
Yes. This way, please. And last stop on the tour, that there is our super reinforced water tower.
I take it you had a hand in this as well? Starting to notice a pattern here.
Furthermore, it is completely and utterly 100% bandit-proof.
Right. I'd planned to bring that up as well.
Rest assured, sir, there's really only one bandit out there giving us trouble, and it's only a matter of time before he's been brought to justice. Besides that, there's really only so much one man can do. We've always built back faster than he can hurt us. Isn't that right, Builder?
Best not to underestimate the power of the individual.
Of course. We're not taking things lightly at all. How about a quick pit stop over at the Blue Moon before we meet Heidi? You must be famished after such a long journey. And our little walk.
The Ataran Express dining car happens to offer my favorite breakfast this side of the continent. But they didn't have Yakmel milk. For the most part, however, I will say I do like what I've seen so far.
Hey there, Mr. Musa. Glad you could stop in. On behalf of everyone, I'd like to extend a big Sandrock welcome.
Thank you.
All right, boys, hit it.
This one that I definitely didn't write today is called Why Not Just Give Us All Your Money? 1, 2, 3, and up.
Can't help but get the feeling you lot are trying to butter me up.
Yes, well, it's just that we care so much about our town.
You didn't run the lyrics past me. This is a song about greed.
Easy, partner. Rich guys watching.
Overcoming greed is one of the core tenets of my Church of the Light beliefs. You made me play a song about it. I ain't playing.
You ain't or you ain't. Oh!
Fellas,
Need some help here? Oh my!
Give me that!
Go! Gun them! Firefighting sequence! What's up? Oh!
I'm that robot!
Told you it was no good!
No one asked you, Chachi!
We've got a code 812 in progress. Over.
Do this!
My baby!
What does this button do?
Burgess, no!
Too much light!
Let's never fight again.
I love you, pal.
You all are maniacs.
We...
Really terribly sorry, sir. This almost never happens.
Look, the first rule of business is to invest in people. That's what I came here to check out. I'm glad I got to see this side of you all. Saved myself a pretty penny.
Wait, you mean...
I respect the fact that you all have lasted this long, but I can see that y'all are prone to disaster. I see now why people are leaving this town. No matter what short-term success you might have, I just don't see a future. I'm sorry. And look, despite all this, I can still help. I can move you all out to the northern Eufaula, where the Alliance is setting up new settlements with their North Development Plan. They have water up there, unexplored ruins, and grazing grass. I can get you jobs there, safe jobs where you can't possibly harm anybody. Or yourselves. Help you get your lives back on the right track. The thought of you folk holding down my central hub? Nah, just not worth the risk. Huh? None of you are excited about that? None of you at all? You have an opportunity right now to move to a place where you're not always fighting an uphill battle. At my expense. Sandrock's end. It's gonna happen, with or without my help. So I suggest you all think on my offer. Hey, old-timer, what about you? It can't possibly be safe for you to be living here. Come with me, we'll set you up with a nice place by the water.
Me? Oh, a kind and generous offer. Your reputation is well deserved. But no, I'm afraid I won't be joining you.
Man, what is it with you people out in this desert? Life doesn't have to be this way. You don't have to struggle and scrape by your entire lives. Yeah, I get that this is your home, but you can have a better home somewhere else.
It's more than that. If I may, Mr. Musa. Some time ago, there was a school a ways down the road. Sandrock was a livelier place then. When all the trees were cut down, the sandstorms got worse. We didn't notice it at first, but the children were on their way home from school when it struck. An amber claw. The storm reached greedily over us. The skies went black. Martel and I went out looking for them, but Mia, Tang, and Akil, they did not return. They'd have been a bit older than yourself now. We made a promise then. A promise that would save this land. For ourselves, for the people of the desert, for the children, those that will be, and those gone. For a time, I thought I would have to break that promise. But my son, he never gave up hope. And now, with more help from inspired young folk like Trudy, Heidi, the Builder, their discoveries, I believe we have a new hope. I believe in these people. I believe in Sandrock.
I believe in Sandrock.
I believe in Sandrock. Even more now.
Sheesh.
Well, what do you say, Mr. Musa? Will you give us a chance?
Sounds like nothing I say will change your minds. Sure as heck doesn't look like you're going anywhere either. Alright, fine. We'll do things the hard way. I might have judged you all a bit rashly. I'll observe Sandrock for a while longer. One more chance. But I need to see significantly more
Oh, that's all I could ask for.
Mr. Musa, before you go, could I trouble you to enlighten us? What
is this really the time?
Answering your question would be the least of my troubles today. Sure, but I'll have to make it quick. It's no secret to anyone that tensions between Duvos and the Free Cities are rising again. Firefights are broken out over the ruins of Orzu and Ethia, which Duvos also claims. We can hope for the best, but we need to prepare for the worst. The short of it is, the Northern Development Plan is an alliance initiative, one meant to beef up our collective defenses in the north bordering the Orzu area, should there ever be hostilities with Duvos again.
A war? Do you honestly think it's going to come to that?
Now, I don't mean to alarm anyone, but Duvos and their ambitions are unambiguous. Many, including myself, believe that they wouldn't stop at Orzu, were Ethia to even concede that. I think their emperor has made that perfectly clear. Still, we are much stronger than before.
Goodness! I thought the plan was just about jobs and stuff. Well, I suppose I'd take Sandrock over water on Borderlands any day of the week.
Don't get me wrong. It is about providing new opportunities for anyone willing to move there. It's just that there's also a strategic dimension to it. Most likely, once we strengthen the North, Duvos will leave us alone for good.
Ah, I see.
Ah, yes. Well, thank you very much for answering Arvio's question and providing such insight into the state of our alliance.
The people have a right to know. Shall we then?
Don't worry, precious. We're going to get you fixed up soon. Hey! Thank goodness you're here. Can you take a look at the mobile suit? It's a bit... I keep a care package with various mobile suit repair... Fantastic work. This repair was far quicker than its last. The rate of progress you've maintained since...
I'm gonna have to rebuff all this burned wood.
What about the sandstorm that
I done wrong. As soon as I heard that rich feller wanted to do an
happens to the best of us, brother.
This sermon is so
I
much
guess
different
could
than in
be
Tulsky.
more generous.
Relics must
Aye.
only be used in self-defense.
See ya.
How do you guys justify using guns again?
I guess I could be more generous. See ya.
Where there is loss.
Bye.
We bring hope.
Sorry. Just got something in my eye. Lord's Tale really got to me. Well, where does the light come from? Take it easy.
Ooh. A lot of cleaning to do. At least nothing exploded this time.
be a pastor.
We must never give up hope.
Honey, don't you think you've been pushing yourself great?
And what happened?
The light finds a way to guide us. Always.
I want to be a pastor.
We must never give up hope.
I want to be a pastor.
It's the little things in life, huh? Well, I hope you feel better. I certainly do. Remember to relax now and again, you know? When I see you hurting, it hurts me too.
Guess I never thought of it like that.
Now I told you.
No! Crystal's in trouble.
Wait, don't leave. We don't know what to do.
Figure it out. Crystal, what's the... There is no light.
It's normal. Happens at my clinic all the time.
This quack's all fouled up. I want a second opinion.
You're also overreacting. Follow me to the clinic.
Fine.
Could this be Logan's doing?
he's never attacked citizens before.
Guys! I hate to interrupt your meeting, but I can confirm that there's a mysterious green gas rising up from the Valley of Whispers. Do you think this could have anything to do with Pebble's condition?
Burgess, I feel like I already know the answer to this, but did you breathe in any of the fumes?
They smelled like chemicals, ma'am. I'm still a little dizzy, but otherwise okay.
Did we really pick the wrong town to be in? It's just one disaster after another.
I really can't take any more of this, Riri. Sandrock isn't safe for us anymore. Or for our future baby.
Come on, babe. It'll be okay.
First the water tower, now this weird green mist. Riri.
Now, everyone, let's not panic. We are fully aware of the issue. This is not the first time we've been through something like this.
I've been here almost 50 years. I ain't never seen nobody or nothing turn completely green from head to toe. All my Yakmal are green, by the way. But I'll go ahead and let y'all finish for airing my concerns.
That is uncharacteristically self-aware. Thank you, Cooper.
I've been working on myself.
Very good. Now, I didn't mean turning green specifically, but it's well documented that there were all sorts of strange old-world buildings under Sandrock. We have been known to encounter dangerous substances from time to time. Rest assured that City Hall is aware of your concerns, and actions will be taken immediately. Dr. Fang is already working on a remedy. Those of you affected, please stay in close correspondence with Dr. Fang. Any medicine or ingredients he requires will be covered by us. Please stay calm, everyone. City Hall will handle this. Builders, Justice, please see me in my office right now. Okay, it looks like we have another major problem on our hands, and this one's already affecting the health of our citizens. We need to act fast. Justice, tell the builders what you know so far.
Sure, ma'am. Unsure and I already took a look from the edge of the cannon this morning. It seems to be that there's some liquid being leaked out of some old world pipes, and the liquid is turning into this green gas. Now, we weren't able to get any closer because I wasn't about to send us into danger unprepared. But here's a drawing that Unsure did of the leaky pipes. Should be good enough to come up with a solution. Also, I figure since you're a Corps member now, you'll lead the mission. You still got your protective suit, right?
Trudy and I can back you up again. We've still got our suits as well.
Hold up. We can't send both builders and the mayor into the canyon. Not this again. This is, and always has been, a job for the Civil Corps. Ms. Mian, 2 protective suits, please. Put it on the city's tab.
Okay. Trudy?
Yes, he's right. Thank you, Justice. Well, sounds like a plan. Everyone, we'll be depending on you once again.
Yeah. Just doing my job. See what materials you'll need to gather to fix that thing.
I should have your suits by tomorrow morning.
Do you even sleep? Well, okay. We'll swing by early to pick up the suits. Then rendezvous at your place. Sound good? Good.
Catch you later.
Come on, babe. We have a life here. I got my 9 to...
I really thought we'd grow old here.
Jeez.
Where can we go?
Wow. Wait, are you serious?
Hey, I've been thinking. You know, I've always wanted a little child to call my own. one to love and cherish and maybe even help out at the saloon one day. I'm on whatever side you are. Let's have our own baby. Don't worry, I'll be with you every step of the way. I might need to head off to the Blue Moon in a bit.
Howdy.
Howdy.
You ready? Mian already brought us our protective suits this morning, so we're good to go. Be sure to bring some weapons. Not sure what we'll run into down there. Hey, that's my line. But, yeah, nothing to it but to do it. We're gonna go on ahead and wait for you there. Already got our suits on.
The gas is pretty far from here, Sheriff. Think we really need to wear them right now? It's hot.
Look, partner, know how I've been able to stick around for so long?
By being cool under pressure? Or having that never say die attitude? Maybe always defending the weak? I don't know.
Right. I mean, no. By being careful. One slip up, and that's the end of it out here in the Eufaula. You know that, man.